Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, I'm very excited because it's a new YouTube video after a very long time. So, there are two upcoming videos. So, one is about my generation, which is Gen Zs, which are being the most targeted right now because people are not liking the fact that Gen Zs are smart, so they just keep trolling that. So it is Gen Z versus millennials. I don't hate millennials, I love millennials. Even I feel I am a part of half millennial, half Gen Z, which is a zillennial. But still, there are some millennial or Gen X, Gen Y, whatever, who keeps trolling YouTube, Gen Z. So I have a take on that. Also, there is one more video upcoming where I am about to give you spill some tea related to my family drama. And for your information, my family is a big boss family, so there is a lot of tea. So I'll not take any names, of course, but whoever wants to take to on there, you can take it away. I don't mind at all. So there are some key points which I have like written for Gen Zs and millennials. So let's start the comparison. I don't know, ये phone खुल नहीं रहा. हाँ खुल. Yeah. So the first thing which millennial ने survive किया, that is Facebook, Nokia phone, low rise jeans, low waist, low rise, whatever. एंड हम जेन जीज क्या सर्वाइव कर रहे हैं? सिचुएशनशिप, ब्रेन रॉट एंड RCB विनिंग द ट्रॉफी. Sorry, I know there are RCB fans a lot, but whatever. I'm a MI fan, also GT because I'm Gujarati and I love Shubman Gill, but never a RCB or CSK fan. So whatever. So today we are comparing मेरी इंग्लिश भी गलत निकल रही है. So today we are having a comparison that who is the most chaotic generation. So mostly it has to be millennial because Gen Zs are very nonchalant, so it has to be millennials. So let's see some key points which I will be sharing. So first of all, ये वीडियो सिर्फ फन के लिए है. सो प्लीज़ ऑफेंड मत होना, प्लीज़. नो हेट टू एनी जनरेशन, जस्ट आई एम डिफेंडिंग माई जनरेशन जेन जी. रेस्ट इट्स फाइन. सो यू नो व्हाट, फक द स्क्रिप्ट बिकॉज ये स्क्रिप्ट से मुझे वाइब नहीं आ रही है. मैं मेरे दिल की भड़ास निकालना चाहती हूँ. सो द फर्स्ट थिंग which as a Gen Z I should appreciate that millennials were very stylish in their own way, but Gen Z just made it look more effortless. First, millennials were all about we have to wear like fitted clothes, it has to look cinched, perfect and everything, and Gen Z's just changed the culture of being like we should look proper only. Gen Z just changed it. They are like that we should style the way we feel comfortable. So they introduced the baggy, and I think they were first also there were like people used to wear baggy jeans, but it was like not as stylish or something like that. But now Gen Z's made it like more aesthetic kind of a version. So I really like that thing about the Gen Z's. No hate to millennial because they were like we have to look perfect, our body curves should be visible, this should be that blah blah whatever it is. But still the Gen Z's were like yeah, we should look good, but we should also be comfortable because to be very honest, Gen Z have that thinking of like working 8 hours, having 1 week off, but Gen Z's are like more into smart work rather than hard work. So like we don't want to work for 8 hours, and even if we like if there is a situation where we have to like work for 8 hours, we like choose our comfort before. Also, we don't hesitate to talk to our manager or anyone like that. Whatever it is, we'll tell. We want mental peace day, so we will take a leave. We will not say that my uncle died, auntie died. I don't want to make any of my uncle or auntie die, or any my grandpa, grandma, anyone. I don't want to make them die. I am not well, I will not come. That's it. So this is the thing. As a Gen Z, I am proud of my generation that we are not gi- faking or lying to our managers or anything like that. We are just telling the truth. So I just love that about Gen Z. But also, like, being a millennial, I am Gen Z and I have an elder sister, so she is a millennial. So one thing I got to know that millennials had more pressure on them compared to the Gen Zs. So we like have to give them a credit for, because see, my parents are very different with me and was very different with her. So like at the age of 18, they were like, my parents were like, I'm not shaming, but all parents were that way, not only mine, that now the my kid has grown up, so he or she should work, should give money at the home and all that. But being a Gen Z, they don't force me to do that. They are like, hey, choose your passion. You want to study more, you can do more. Otherwise, see, so I want to become an influencer, creator. So I am just trying to be right now, okay? So there is no pressure on me. Like they tell that you should earn something, but see, did a job last year only, but I was into freelancing. So like I used to work only 3 days in a week, and I used to get a good pay. Okay, so like Gen Zs are more into smarter way, and so like parents are also like, they don't have a problem. They are like, if you are earning only till your expense also, that is fine with us. If you want to give at home, you can give. And usually the parents know that we don't have to ask for our kids. Our kids will, if they earn a good amount, they will affrontly give to us. But Gen Z, it was like parents had made them forced to work, and like, you have to give money, you have to pay the light bill, you have to do that. So that is the thing which millennials like झेलना पड़ा उनको. I'm not getting the word for that, but Gen Zs are not like very far away from certain. So I'm just loving that. Also, and now I'll talk about my favorite part, which is songs, movies, which is like the rarest right now, because Bollywood is not the same Bollywood like it was before. So movies and music wise, millennial had the best taste, and they got the best pieces. And I think that whatever movie they had in their, like kuch kuch hota hai and all, like my sister was a Shah Rukh Khan fan, so I know much movie about him only. So like कुछ कुछ होता है, कभी खुशी कभी गम, मोहब्बतें. So I think they had the best love stories they have seen. So even their standard has like become raised the bar, you can say. And like as a Gen Z, we have seen movies like, I don't want to name, but you know, some Nepo Kids movies and all. So sorry, I had to cut down because I live in a joint family. So मेरे घर पे इतने लोग रहते हैं जो आ जाते हैं बीच बीच में. So whatever. Yeah, so I was about to say about the movie choices which they got. So I feel they are the more lucky generation, because they has saw the prime era of the greatest Bollywood actors like Shah Rukh Khan, Salman Khan, Akshay Kumar, and Imran Hashmi, of course. So we as a Gen Z didn't got that level of stars. We got good actors. I'm not denying that, because as a Gen Z, I think I should support the my generation actors, which I do. I really like Alia Bhatt, Varun Dhawan, Siddharth, Kiara, Ananya, Janvi, Sara, everyone. But the actors they have saw in their prime era hits different. Like they had the legit best, to be very honest. And now I will talk about the things we didn't got to see much. I'm not denying that we didn't saw at all, but like in their childhood. They used to play Chupan Chupai, which is hide and seek. Then Pahad Pani, land and water. Then there are many games which millennials played, but as a Gen Z, we didn't got chance. Like personally, me, I played that games because I live in a chawl. So if you have ever lived in a chawl or you have been, so you will know that in chawl there are bunch of kids. So every evening, like 4 or 5, we used to come out. We used to like decide what should we should play. Then we should like pakadam pakadai, sakli, Pahad Pani, Chupan Chupai, Chor Police, Bombay to Goa. If you all know, you know Bombay to Goa is a beautiful game about being statue. So there are many games we played as a Gen Z. Also playing that Sap CD, Ludo, not on the mobile but on the board. Also the game like Monopoly, Now Business Business. First it was Business Business. Now it's called Monopoly. So whatever the games we have played. So I had also played that game, but in like my before 10. So see, now I'm 20. So I used to play this game when I was like 10 years, 11 years, 12 years max. After 12 years, I haven't played that games. But now, the kids I am seeing now, which is Gen Alpha. So I also have a niece. So she is also Gen Alpha. So she has not played a single game like this, which we have played. So still the millennials are trolling Gen Zs that they don't know this, they don't know this generation. But we have been a part of that generation where we had that Barbie wala phone which we press one to dhum chale bajta tha. So we have gone through that phase also. So you cannot tell us that we Gen Zs have zero knowledge about that. We are that Gen Zs that we have seen like every fucking thing possible. We have seen lockdown, war, no demonetization, no change, everything. A actor being a CM of the country, a chai wala being a CM and make the country to the next level, taking the GDP to match almost the USA and Japan. It is a hats off to our PM also, and as a generation that we got to see, we have witnessed this amazing changes in the India being a Gen Z. So like you cannot hate Gen Zs at all. People just told lockdown kid hai, match देखना अब भी चालू किया and all that bullshit. But I am a cricket fan also. So it is true that I have started watching match in the lockdown, because before that we were very busy in our life. In my school era, that I used to go school, tuition, then evening play with my friend. So I have been the generation who used to enjoy our life. And when lockdown happened, people were like not supposed to go outside. Then I started watching match. So that doesn't mean that I have zero knowledge of match, or like you can say that when I was in 10th standard, so lockdown came. So I haven't gave the 10th board exam. But that doesn't mean that I'm not educated enough. After 10th, I have gone 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 to a college. I have given exam and I have scored a good number of CGPA. So you cannot blame our generation that they are lockdown kids, they have zero knowledge. We have enough knowledge, more than you all. Maybe we can say. You must have like seen the world more than us, but we have seen the things which at the age of 20 you wouldn't have imagined to see. Like, got my point? So this was a comparison also, but it was like bit of like my frustration, ego, etc., whatever you can say, because people are underestimating Gen Z's like anything. They are like Gen Z's are the most more cooked and all. We are not, bro. We are not. We have enjoyed our life. We have seen Imran Hashmi song on our TV. That too, chup chup ke, like kaho na kaho and song, when like mom dad used to go market and no one was, then we have seen that. So you cannot say that तू तो पैदा भी नहीं हुई थी, तू तो तभी छोटी थी. भाई छोटी थी तभी मुझे याद है वो सब, वो प्राइम चीज़ें याद है मुझे. And there are certain more points which I want to discuss, so I'll just give a look on that. Okay, now one more thing. people people no, millennials or the Gen X people, like not parents ka age but below that, and uh, more than millennials. So there is a Gen X, a Gen Y. So I have seen that they are like Gen Z's are Gen Z's do 6 7 and all. This is a thing which even I don't know. This is a thing which I have been taught by my Gen Alpha niece. So there are many things even we are not aware about. So like we say that our generation has the most innocent parents because they don't know about Facebook, Instagram and all that. But to be very honest, the upcoming generation is much smarter than Gen Z's, which I feel. And they, for real, their language is like something which we have to decode as early as possible, otherwise it would be very difficult for us, because I have my niece and also my one two friends where they talk like FR, which is for real, which I didn't knew the meaning, but she told me. Then FS, which is for sure. I'm looking chopped. You are cooked. Bro, what is this language? Like millennials, you are blaming Gen Z that you have cut. How are you to ARE वाला आर को हमने आर किया, ये लोग ने हाउस यू कर दिया, आर ही निकाल दिया है जेन अल्फा ने. सो लाइक आई फील दैट generation by generation smartness is upgrading, and you can say. So like you have to like go with the flow, and like you cannot keep blaming the generation that just this generation is not good, this is not good. Every generation will be an advanced part of the last previous generation, so you have to like go with that. Like now, see, to be very honest, now my mother is there. She used first, when I was in school, she used to like tell me so many things, that don't use phone, don't watch don't use Instagram. And now whole day my mother is on Instagram, she is scrolling reels, she is watching multiple cooking recipes, not making one also. She is seeing मटर पनीर, मलाई कोफ्ता, एंड एट लास्ट घर पे बनी है आज मैक्सिमम में अच्छा पाव भाजी. उससे ऊपर मेरी माँ जाती ही नहीं है. बट आई फील ये जनरेशन हमें क्या ही ब्लेम करेगी कि ये जनरेशन पूरा फ़ोन में रहती है. अब तो मेरी माँ, मासी, चाची सब पूरा दिन फ़ोन में रहते हैं. वो दूसरी जनरेशन को गाली भी नहीं दे सकते कि तुम पूरा दिन फ़ोन में रहते हो, तुम खुद ही रहते हो. ओह गॉड. सो you cannot blame Gen Zs. I have said this line multiple times because I genuinely feel that you guys, millennials and Gen X, Gen Y, whatever generation, the old people, you have been trolled Gen Zs to a lot, which we don't deserve that much hate. Gen Zs are the most sorted generation. We will be the most sorted relatives also. They will not be interested in your life. I will be not interested कि मेरी बहन की लड़की को कितने मार्क्स आए हैं, उसको कौन सी कंपनी में जॉब मिली. We will be not interested. You can enjoy the life the hell you want to. In fact, I will be the first one to suggest you that this is a new cafe, this is the new thing. You should explore, you should see. And like the trauma which we have faced, even Gen Zs, that रिश्तेदार कॉल करके बेटा रिजल्ट आया कितना आया and all that. So we as a generation will never going to do that. That is for sure. Also, I forgot to tell that Gen Zs so it's about the dress code. So I feel the dress code millennials wore, and they were like, this doesn't look good, and they'd like boycott or cancelled it, and then they tried different. So the dressing style they just throwed, you can say. Gen Z's has adopted the same. So like the capri pants, the bell bottoms and everything, the whole thing is coming back again. So like dressing sense wise, I would say that millennials were best, but Gen Z just made that dressing style more comfortable, more like lookable and more not to be more like judged type. Because first you used to like, if you wear a crop top then you're fashionable, and like if you don't wear crop top, if you wear a full top, then you people see like you are Benji types. But now full top but it's just oversized, then you are more fashionable. So this is a thing which Gen Zs did, which is a very good thing, that you don't need to show your skin to look beautiful. You can look beautiful without showing your skin. And I don't mind people showing skin. Even I show skin. I wear crop tops, so I don't judge that at all. I'm just saying that the narrative people have said that wearing this is not good, good girls don't do that. So I am against that narrative. So I'm just saying that Gen Z is just made that much better as comparable. So guys, this was my take on Gen Zs versus Millennials versus Gen Alpha also, Gen X also. So now you tell me which was the most best generation. I feel it's millennial, to be very honest. Even being a Gen Z kid, I will say millennial had the best thing. But also you cannot, like, you cannot say that Gen Z have no knowledge or anything. They have experienced much things more than millennials. So I feel it's a tie, honestly. I'm a bit more on the side of millennial, but still it's a tie between Gen Z and millennials. So now you tell me in the comment section that which generation is the best and which is the most cringe generation. So do let me know, and if you like the video, please like, comment, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.